Hey, everybody, and welcome to another deep dive. We're going to look at some fundraising today, and more specifically, fundraising at the Juneau Ocean Walk RV Resort.
Sounds good.
And we're taking a look at an excerpt called
Uh-huh.
Fundraising Fun at Juneau Ocean Walk RV Resort.
All right.
So, one of the things that really jumped out at me while I was reading this
Yeah.
was how they were doing these barbecue fundraisers.
Yeah.
And one of them really kind of caught my eye because they were combining it with, like,
Oh,
this art show.
interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they were doing a series of barbecue fundraisers, and it looks like they were doing them every other Saturday starting January 25th,
Uh-huh.
and they were going to have 4 of them. But the one that really stood out to me was the second one that's happening on February 8th.
Uh-huh.
And this one's really neat because they combined it with this Art in the Park thing,
Right.
and this Art in the Park is really cool.
Yeah. What's cool about this one is they're not just like, flipping burgers. They're actually trying to build like a community spirit here.
Yeah.
Which is so important.
I mean, especially at an RV park, right?
Yeah,
Like you got
yeah.
people coming and going all the time. So fostering that community is really important.
Exactly.
So this Art in the Park thing, it was organized by a woman named Penny. And she basically was saying that it's a festival of creativity and community, and they have live entertainment going on. And they do this all in the Tiki Hut area,
Oh, wow.
which I'm guessing is like a covered area
Yeah, probably.
outside by the pool.
And the coolest thing about it is that the barbecue combo is only $8.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A burger, chips, and a drink for $8.
Yeah, it's a steal. I mean, you can't beat
That's
that.
a great deal.
You can't beat that, especially when they got those famous barbecue burgers. They sound pretty good. Now, the last fundraiser that they had that was really interesting was Anne's Ice Cream Social.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
she does this later in the season when it's a little bit warmer.
Right.
And she basically, scoops out ice cream for everybody. They get to socialize,
That's great.
and they raise money for the resort that way.
Yeah, and I think what's really important here is that all of this money is going back into the resort and its activities. This helps them to promote all kinds of things so they can continue to foster this environment that makes it feel like home.
Oh, yeah.
Even for temporary residents.
Absolutely. So it seems like they've got this really good thing going at the Juneau Ocean Walk, where they're using these fundraisers not only to raise money,
Right.
but also to build this community.
Yeah, and it sounds like they have a lot of fun while they're doing it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So they've got the barbecue, they've got this Art in the Park, and they've got Anne's Ice Cream Social. All of this is just adding to the experience of staying at the Juneau Ocean Walk.
I think the question we really need to ask ourselves here is, would combining something like food and art at a fundraiser entice you to participate?
That's a good question. I think it would. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into fundraising RV resort style. We'll catch you next time.
See you later.